The time is sometime before 11 in the morning, and hello everybody! I am starting stream early today. I'm starting stream early today because I have a date with my wife, but also because today Ronnie is gonna be streaming, and I want us to rate Ronnie later today. Oh yeah, I'm jumping the start. I know people are used to the schedule, and I'm sorry. But I want to start early. We have a lot of work to do, and I'm gonna be entirely honest, okay? Here comes full disclosure, okay? I've had a little bit of a slow morning today. So, the panacea for that, the solution, the fix, the cure-all for this is just to jump in and not hesitate. So I'm here, hello! How's everybody doing today? I know people will be trickling in as we begin. But the plan for today is actually a little bit of a complex one, by the way. So, the plan for today is to actually finish drawing the characters. We have one more monster to draw. If my Apple Pencil decides to wake up eventually. Apple Pencil, please, I implore you, please wake up. Apple Pencil, wake up. I don't like this. Apple Pencil, wake up. Oh, thank God. There's a dark world. There's a dark world where I would have to unplug my iPad in order to plug my Apple Pencil back in. Yo, Charlie's here. Hello, Charlie.
Welcome.
And Victor is here. Hi, Victor.
Greetings.
How you guys doing? Yes, I'm starting early today because I have a date with Kitty, and also because we're gonna be raiding Moontomes. Ronnie's gonna be streaming at 2 p.m. We're gonna go raid them at the end of the stream. Also, I have a date with wife. Oh, let's go. Pineapple, apple pen. I don't know what song we're talking about. Then again, you know, turns out, I guess, listen, here's the reality, okay? I feel like it is the things that we make fun of in other people that are projections of our own insecurities. Because I realized that yesterday I was making fun of Kendra for not knowing that Monster Hunter was a multiplayer game, and I'm like, oh, every day, you know, I'm gonna do the echo to pretend that it's the past, okay? Every day it feels like it's Kendra's first day on the internet, and of course that's the same day that I learned what stick bugging is. Stick bugging. I'm not gonna lie, after the stream ended, I had to look it up, because I was like, I feel like I still don't get it. Yeah, go ahead, laugh at me. Go ahead, laugh. Alright, Charles. Oh, the emotes are back. Yeah. The emotes, let me just tell you that the emotes, I had to do some arcane pineapple, apple pen. Yes. Okay. Okay. I understand. I see. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I don't want to get copyright claim, but pineapple pen. Okay, I see. Oh, I like Victor says, I hope the emojis enjoy their vacation. I would say more like I have freed them from the constraints of stream elements, but let's just say that I think I figured out a solution. And I just want to say that the solution that I've come up with, it is not dissimilar to just smacking the TV until the picture gets fixed. For anyone out there who remembers having to smack TVs to make them work. I'm pretty sure they have designed TVs, so now they just break if you do that. Oh my God, hi there. Hi, Monica. Hello.
Welcome.
Aw, that's so sweet. Monica says, I'm watching your stream for the third day in a row, so I decided I can at least say hello. Aw. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Thank you for introducing yourself. I appreciate that. You know, again, we love lurkers here, so you don't have to chat in the chat if you don't feel like it. Also, man, please tell me those are not the first 3 streams of mine, because I feel like it's been a little bit of chaos over here. Especially yesterday's stream was a complete utter disaster, by the way. Yesterday's stream was really, really bad. We had the whole... Yeah, we're not gonna go back in there, but we had conversations. We had conversations yesterday that Kitty and I want to tell you, after the stream was finished, Kitty and I still argued about this particular element. We still argued about this later in the day. I will have you know. Last stream was totally normal. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I eventually came around to Kitty's side, but I'm just saying, you know, there are things we don't agree on. Also, hi Alex, hello, how you doing today?
Greetings.
We had a normal time, yeah. I don't know if I should be offended that you guys are saying that, because I legitimately feel... I know we're memeing, but at the same time, I'm like, guys, this is not what the stream is about. The stream... Not like this. Not like this. Oh, by the way, oh my god, Charlie! You finally watched the first Matrix. It means that you finally understand what I'm referencing every time I say that. Every time I say, not like this. Not like this. You know exactly what I'm referencing. I'm referencing that super queer-coded character from freaking the first, Matrix. That character was so queer-coded, honestly. That's what I've been referencing every time I say that, by the way. I feel like you should be darker. Yeah, I guess we should watch them. Yeah, we should watch them. Okay. Well, what is... It's funny because, like, I feel like no one ever addresses her as, like, she, but, like, okay, Matrix 1 characters. What's her freaking name? What's her name? This is not helping. Welcome back to Max just opens up the wiki page. No. Is it Switch? It's freaking Switch, isn't it? Oh my god, her name is Switch. It's not Neo, Siska. Also, hi, Siska. It was Switch, the one with white, yeah. Let me just, can I get an image? Can I get a picture? Yeah, okay. Can I get this picture in, like, actual, like, in not terrible definition, by the way? Oh, I can't show you this picture because there's nips in it. God damn it. So, her outfit has her wearing basically a see-through top that is very, very see-through. But anyways, yes, it is in fact Switch. Oh my god, thank you. Kitty says, can I get a picture of Oyster smiling? Oh my god. I'm the only person who ever makes that reference, and nobody gets it. Nobody knows what I'm talking about when I say that reference. What did I miss, by the way? Oh, Victor says their character was so cool. The line is perfect. Oh my god, yes, you're so right. Victor gets me. It wasn't Trinity, by the way. Oh, DB's here. Hi, DB.
Welcome.
How you doing today? So, there's a couple of things that I want to address. First and foremost, hello, everybody. My pen fell asleep once again. In case that anybody's just tuning in here for the first time, hello, the name is Maxim, pronouns are they them, and this is my art/writing stream. I'm making stuff for my role-playing game, Iron Valley, and we're gonna finish first order of business. Step 1. Draw. Step 2, Pokédex entries. Pokédex, you know, and the rest of this is like, just think of me as your doctor, okay? Just me think as your doctor, okay? So that's the plan for today. Siska says, I'm so out of it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Siska. In that case, you know what? The pen is living the dream. Oh my god. Okay, so in the opening sections of Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, hi Rain, hello.
Greetings.
How you doing today, Rain? So in the opening sections of Hamtaro Heartbreak for the GBA, there is a section in which you help two small hamsters get on top of one another so they can eat a bunch of sunflowers, right? When you come back to that screen, both of those hamsters are on the floor. Their tummies are large because they've eaten a ton of sunflower seeds, and they're passed out. And I saw that clip and I thought to myself, holy crap, that right there That's the life. That's the life. There's been a couple of nights, like, I've been really tired this last couple of nights, so I lay in bed and I think of those two hamsters just all, like, gorged and, like, passed out, and I'm like, yes, this is what I'm going to be envisioning while I meditate before going to bed. Yo, let's go! Siska got the deluxe volumes of Berserk. Can you believe Plaguesword has those, by the way? Yeah, it's thick, it's thick. Another thing that I want to say, by the way. So I know that Siska, by the way, Siska made a joke on the Discord a little bit ago, and Siska said that it was funny for them, for her, because in this group of friends, everyone calls them Siska, but in their other group of friends, everyone calls them Francis. Because can you believe that, you know, Siska's full name is Francisca, and Siska was joking about how that group only uses the first two syllables and the other group uses the other two syllables. And I want to actually extrapolate why I have a proclivity to calling you Siska rather than Francis. And that's actually because I've talked about my terrible family in the past. I have a large number of cousins, all of which I don't like. That's not true. My father's side of the family, they're fine. I don't really know. I don't know them that well. My mother's side of the family, bad. Yeah, quote me on it. You know what you did. Anyways, so I actually have. Okay, so we have to go even further back. We have to get even more lore. Okay. You know what? Everybody, hold up. We have to rewind. Okay. Okay, so originally, Plaguesworth's name was not going to be Plaguesworth. Let's just pretend that Plaguesworth is his real name, by the way. Plaguesworth was going to be named after Saint Francis of Assisi. So my father and my mother were going to name him Francisco or Francis, and they didn't do that. And the reason why is because my parents had two rules when giving names. Okay, rule number 1. Not long. Rule number 1, the name is not long. My parents hate long names. My parents come from families with long names, and in Spanish, long names are not good. They just don't flow well. That's why my name is Max. I literally have a 3-letter name because my parents said no. I am technically speaking named after my great-grandfather, Maximiano. Maximiano is a particularly bad name, particularly because he has the word anus at the end. So my parents, realizing that, you know, me being a baby was probably a bad idea to ruin my life before I was born, simply just called me Max. My name is not short for anything. It is, in fact, that's my name. Now, when it came to my brother, there was a second rule that never came up with me and my older sister, and the rule was not cursed. The name cannot be cursed, and it turns out that the name Francis is actually quite cursed in our family because there's a lot of Franciscos and Franciscas, and let me just tell you, it wouldn't be a compliment to have named Plaguesworth that. No, it's not Maximilianus, it's Maximiano. The Spanish name of my great-grandfather was Maximiano. Ano is the Spanish word for anus. Now, of course, this is a crossing of cultures, of course, that happens here. You know, nobody went out of their way to put the word anus at the end of this name, but it just so happens to be that there is, in fact, the word anus at the bottom of that name. That's why my name is, in fact, not short for anything. It's not short for, although I would like it to be short for Maxima, it is just Max. The perfect length of a name for putting your name in the high score of an arcade cabinet. Which I never did because I'm bad at video games. Maxima is cute, I like Maxima. So, one of the reasons why I don't call you Francis or Francisca is because I Maximum Drive Kirin. How did you know my middle name? I don't call you Francis or Francisca because that name is really cursed in my family. And it wouldn't be a compliment for me to call you that. So I call you Siska, because I think that's really cute. Yeah, bonus points for Max being a good gender-neutral name. Can we? Yeah. Can we talk about that, by the way? Yeah. Can we talk about, you know, my parents doing a good call right there, giving me a gender-neutral name? I appreciate that. Anyways, oh, hi, Gilchaw. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today? Oh my God. Charlie, maximum right, Kirin. / taken out by James Patterson's lawyers. Oh my God. Yeah, honestly, see, all I can say, as Chips has pointed out in chat, gender speedrun strats right here, okay? You know what? Listen, I was just made different, okay? I'm just born different, you know what I'm saying? So, the plan for today, by the way, we're gonna finish drawing the Beaver Weaver, and then we're gonna draw one more creature, and then we're gonna start writing, okay? Oh, I love that. Oh, I really like that, actually. Rain. That's really cute. I like that. Yeah, oh, that's funny. I love when that happens, Siska. I like Siska, though. Oh, by the way, hi, Peter. I'm so sorry if I'm missing hi. I saw you earlier.
Welcome.
Hi, Peter. That's funny. That's cute. Okay, so I would like to make a little bit of a darker version of you. Also, by the way, you're not even the right brush, by the way. Can you believe that? This kind of feels right, by the way. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Charlie says, my dead name is unfortunately extremely femme. Happy that Charlie is neutral. The customers always ask if it's short for something like Charlene? Sorry, I want to sing the song Roxanne, but with Charlene. Charlene. Oh my God. Is it short for something? Is it short for Chardonnebra? Is it short for? See, like, I don't know. I honestly, I think Charlie suits you very well. Now, of course, if you ever feel like wanting to change your name, then, you know, absolutely you can. Charlene. Oh, Alex is alright. What about Jolene? Charlene. That's so much better. All right, Alex. Could someone give Alex like 50 points for that, please? Alex. Okay, you know what? That goes to Alex for sure. Oh, work meeting, gotta go. No worries. Thank you for showing up, Victor. Have a lovely meeting.
Goodbye.
Short for Chardonnay. Oh my God. I love it. I kind of hate it too, but I love it. Honestly, I kind of want to also go by Cade. I really like that name. It's a second name, so when people ask, I can be like Cicada. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. DB says Charlene is a country song? What? Wow. That's incredible. Who the hell names their kid Charlene? That's funny. Well, I like everybody waving goodbye. That's so cute, though. Everybody's so sweet. Yeah. Charlie is so correct, by the way. Yeah. Man, names are just weird, y'all. I need you to come over. You're not even the right color, are you? So, everyone, in case you don't know what the plan for today is, by the way. Yes, I am indeed going to finish drawing the last of the fantastical livestock. And then after that, we're going to get to writing. But, the rest of today, though, the stream will end a little bit before 2 p.m. because we're going to be raiding Ronnie's stream, twitch.tv/moontomes, !Moontomes in chat, we'll get you there. We're gonna go rate them. Ronnie's having a sleepover stream. Siska, do you know what Ronnie's streaming today? What is this cutie that you're drawing? Oh, Rain asks, what am I drawing? Okay, so we're drawing the fantastical creatures, right? And this one here is the Weaver Beaver. This little guy here, I already know the lore for him, okay? These little guys actually, in order to keep their front teeth and claws from overgrowing, they actually take off the bark from trees, and they actually innately like break it down into smaller and smaller pieces until it becomes this fine like texture, and then they weave it for fun. So that's why they're called the beaver weavers. They just innately love weaving things together, and it is a part of their nature to just, you know, go around breaking up bark into smaller and smaller little pieces until they can weave it. And I love the idea that, like, you know, in the wilderness of the valley, you can just see like whenever there's baby beaver weavers around, they're just tiny little like misshapen balls of yarn on the forest floor. I kind of like that. We could even have like a little bit. No, it has to be this way for sure. We could even have like a little bit of like extra lore about how like people used to think like there are like little stories about how sometimes children see the balls of yarn floating in the river, and a parent once told a story that was actually the beaver weaver's eggs, and children have believed it ever since. Something cute like that. Okay, the last thing I need to do for you is I'm gonna change the color of this line. Now you may be thinking, Max, the color of this line is just too similar to the background. People won't be able to see it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Oh no, I hate that. DB says that they have a name that has a really similar mask pronunciation of the name, so teachers will always call out that version first. Oh, I hate that. That sucks. Ooh, Ronnie's playing Atelier Ryza. Let's go. I love that. Yeah, Atelier Ryza. I have the first one on the Switch. I want to play it. I'm waiting for the right time. If this is a pattern, by the way, anybody who's wondering, like, Max, how many games do you have just sitting in the background? I have a lot of games, and I'm saving them for when I need them. It's literally that simple, okay? There will come a day when I need to write a cozy role-playing game like that, and I will play that game then. I might actually play it, because we're currently playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Maybe after that, I might actually go into we might go into Atelier Ryza actually. Because I'm going to be writing a cozy novel, so, you know. Oh my god, Chip says my name gets mispronounced and misspelled everywhere, and it's not even like a hard name. Oh, I hate that. I'm really, really sorry. So now, I'm not saying that none of you have suffered like Kitty has suffered, but let me just say that Kitty has a name. Kitty has a name, by the way. You heard it here first, by the way. Kitty has a name, and pretty much they spell it wrong every single time. It's not an uncommon name. It's just a name with various ways to write it out. And let me just tell you, people mess it up all the time. All the time. I mean, like, sure, you know, sure that I faced a little bit of bullying by having a name like Max, but like, I don't know, I've never had anybody mispronounce my name. Or be like, ooh, is that Max? Is that Max with the CKS at the end? And I'm like, no, buddy. It's Max, like the word Max. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fun fact: the reason I chose the Spanish spelling of my name instead of the German one is because this is way Anglophones can pronounce it. Oh no! I'm so sorry. We're bad. Oh my god. I think I know Charlie's real life last name, and I completely get it, by the way. I'm pretty sure I know what your last name is. Yeah, I get it. It is cute when we mispronounce Arlette, though. Oh my god, how dare you. Peter says, if you went to my primary school, we would have called you Pegasus Max. Massive Yu-Gi-Oh nerds. Oh my god, yeah. I heard Maximilian Pegasus in middle school, yeah. My one thing, okay, you know what? Let's talk about it, okay? Also, by the way, wait, is it back? Oh, it's back! Wow, Touch Pearl was not working. I like Alex. Is Charlie's last name not really Arlette? People have pronounced my last name as Lobster. Yo, let's go. Honestly? Okay, so one of the reasons why I had a bad time growing up with the first name of Max is that growing up, learning about Mexican history, you get to learning about the many times that the French tried to invade Mexico. A couple of them very successfully. And one of those successful times, the French invaded Mexico and planted a French king whose name was Maximilian of Hamburg. So you can imagine that I didn't have a good time during that part of the lectures. My full name is Chips Andes. Oh my god. How dare you, Chips? Yes. So of course, I would be bullied by being called, Maximilian of Hamburguesa, which is the Spanish word for hamburger. Hamburguesa. Hamburguesa. Yeah. Alright, so here he is. Here's the boy. And now it is time for us to begin. Hamburger. Yep. Oh yeah. See, Charlie's correct here. It's not a really big revelation, Alex, lol. Lots of queer people plus internet peoples have different names than what's on documents. Yep. And it just goes to show where, if you publish a book under anything that is not your actual legal name, you are in fact writing under a pseudonym. Even if it's literally a shorter version of your name, or a name that you made up that it's made of like words you're familiar with. So, sorry to invoke like the worst person in the universe. That's not true, but she's pretty bad. J.K. Rowling, that's a pseudonym. Even if it is literally Joanne, who gives a crap, Rowling, that is in fact still a pseudonym. So that's why for me, I realize that I'm like, you know what? If I get to choose a name, I want to make it a name that I actually really like. Because let me just tell you, my name is actually not very exciting in real life. I have a really, really uninteresting, and I need you to understand, by the way, I mean it, my real life name is so incredibly unexciting, you have no idea. Also, I love May, by the way. May says, May sometimes publishes under Maple Leaves. I actually really like that. Also, hi, Momo, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Anyways, so, oh crap, there's an error literally right here. Am I gonna care enough to fix it? No. You know what? It is the little errors that make us more interesting. So, there is one last little creature we need to draw today, okay? Before we can actually move over to the writing portion of today. And so, we have, so far, created a mount that you can ride in the game that is not a horse. We have created two sources for an object that functions like eggs. We have the blurbs and the regurgion. We have two sources of textiles in the chilachonk and the beaver weaver. We have a source of a syrupy sweetness in the form of the prickly deers, and we have a source of truffles in the gnome shroom. So my question is, how? Oh yeah, and we have one source of milk in the form of the nubelli. So we need another creature that is able to create something similar to milk. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, by the way. Dale, I swear to God, Dale, it is not a dong snail. It's not a dong snail. It looks like a little gnome's head, okay? It's so true. Chip says, I like to think that the enamel art is so brightly colored so people can see it coming when it's running. Safety measures. Yeah, it's like I bet the yellowish parts are reflective and stuff. Also, Ronnie's here. Hi, Ronnie. Hello. I love you, Ronnie. Also, Ronnie, no pressure, by the way, but I want to let you know we're going to be raiding your stream later today, by the way. We're going to end the stream a little early so we can go raid you, by the way. So keep an eye out for that. No pressure, by the way. We'll just be showing up at 2 p.m. Oh, Momo was you, by the way? When you're on the wrong account? Oh, I see. For a hot second, I was like, Momo. Hi, Momo. That's cute. For a hot set, yeah, we hit you with the rules. I love that. Wait a minute. Okay. So, I found the way to fix the emotes, by the way. But it's actually literally the most, let's just call it broken-ass way to fix the emotes, by the way. So, the other creature that's left to draw, by the way, we need a source of milk. Now, originally, this was going to be a mushroom. It was going to be a milk mushroom. But we already have one mushroom creature. So, I'm not sure how we're gonna go about doing this. I have an idea. Forget about, we're not doing any of these. So let me just put up the guidelines and change over to the sketch marker on all of my thingies. And so I have an idea, okay? What if, oh my god, yes, Momo Tomes. Oh my god, yes. I kind of love that, actually. Momo Tones. Momo is Japanese for peach, by the way. That's why Siska says Ronnie gets a little peachy sometimes. So what if, okay, hear me out, okay? What if we create a creature? What if we create a creature who cries tears that we drink like their milk? What if I literally make the Isaac emote? What if we make the Isaac emote literally, what if we make Bible Thumb an actual creature, by the way? That's Dark, says Caleb. Oh, hi, Caleb.
Welcome.
No, it's okay. They don't cry because they're sad. They just have really overactive tear ducts. That's a little bit too much, says Iska. Okay. Sopping wet beast. Sure, says DB. Alright, okay. You know what? Clearly, no, not drinking the tears. Okay, alright. Listen. There is no harm in brainstorming. There's no bad ideas in brainstorming. Okay, you know what? Let me actually, really quickly, grab all of these suckers. Duplicate them, because I want to see them all at the same time, okay? So, I want to see them all in front of me. I want to see all of these suckers in front of me at once to see what creature we're missing, okay? We have plant-like people. We have 2 birds, so we're good with birds. We cannot have any more birds, by the way. We cannot have any more birds. We have one weird fishy dude. We have a chinchilla. We have a slime. And we have a beaver, definitely a cool fun addition. By the way, these are not their canon sizes, by the way. I'm just literally moving them around so I can fit them all in one page. A cat or bath water. Oh my god. Drinking the tears of my foes. I have to overcome tear ducts. I do have overreactive tear ducts. I just have to watch Coco and I'm a mess. Oh my god, how dare you. What the hell is Sword Art Online? Sounds like a bad anime for bad people. Wait a minute. Siska, are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me? Hear me out. An almond with arms and legs and a dumb smile. Almond milk. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say that almonds are bad for the environment, but almonds are kind of bad for the environment. I'm sorry to ruin your dreams, but almonds are kind of bad. Walking coconut palm. Isn't that just, I'm sorry to just do this, but isn't that just, you know, isn't that just Executor? Alolan Executor? I like Sword Art Online too. I mean, I like the books. The anime has problems. How about a type of bees? No, but instead of honey, they produce milk. I don't know. An alternate fantasy cow. I feel like we have so many cute and creative alternatives here. Yeah. Oh my god. This fool has never heard of Executor. You know what? You can support me on coffee.com/MKirin. You can have a message read on stream and all that other beautiful stuff. Let me literally grab an image right now while you guys learn about fuzzy feels and etc. etc. Alolan Exeggutor, who is Dragon Grass type. Siska's about to fall in love, by the way, with this dumbass. I don't want to say Ziska has a type, and the type is big dummies like this one, by the way. Here you go. This is Alolan Exeggutor, by the way. Could we do another fish? The longer fish spends in the water, the thicker of milk it produces. A milk pitcher, huh? There is something to be said about plant-based, actually. Snakes that coil around special stones that leak out of some sort of milk sap? Okay, somebody needs to remind y'all that cockroaches make milk. No, you don't. No, you don't, Ziska. I am grabbing that knowledge and I'm just dragging it. I'm dragging it to the recycling bin and moving on with my life. I'm not gonna carry that in me. I'm not gonna carry that with me. I'm not carrying that with me. No. I am literally deleting it right now. All right. Okay, Charlie's hitting me with an image of the pitcher plant. You know what? I'll look at it. Well, yeah. I know what a. Okay. For a hot second, I thought Charlie was like, Max, this is what a milk pitcher is, and I'm like, I know what a milk pitcher is, but I can see that. Okay. Okay, Rain says, what about going a Pokemon sort of route? Combine a bee with a pitcher plant that it fills with moisture that turns into milk. I'm thinking. Because it's fantasy. Like, I feel like we could make something, like, really, really interesting, though. Like, I feel like there's something here. And I don't feel comfortable just being like, it's like a bee that makes something else. I sure hope I didn't delete all of the images that I just made, by the way. Let me just really quickly double check. I still have them. Perfect. Magnifique. Okay, let's just start sketching, by the way. Also, I'm going to turn the timer on, by the way, because I forgot. Boop. Okay, I have the picture in front of me. What if it was like a corpse flower, but instead of being like gross, it makes milk, okay? Wait, Ronnie has an idea or had an idea? How about a symbiotic relationship? Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. What's that love at first sight? Tell me more that you put up a fight. Kind of messed up, by the way. Kind of messed up. Grease, I don't feel like it's aged very well. I swear to God, if somebody tells me that it looks like a dong, I'm gonna be so mad. I will not be able. Duppy says grease has aged like milk. What if I realized that I was about to draw Cuphead, by the way. Two animals, one helps the other produce milk, the other because the other one can't do it on their own. You're safe, Max. For now. No, it can't be like a pitcher fly. That would be dumb, wouldn't it? Would a pitcher fly be dumb? This is very dumb, by the way.
You've got mail.
Tina Penguin just donated 30 nuggies. Hi. New here recently stumbled upon your RPG and then realized you're updating it, so I'm excitedly awaiting
Oh my
that.
God, thank you so much! Oh my God, thank you! Oh, that's the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much. Tiny Penguin, thank you so much for all the support. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, that's a lot of nuggies. Thank you. Oh my God, we just jumped from 52 to 82 nuggies. Thank you so much for the support, Tiny Penguin. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my God. Can I get a bunch of penguins in chat, please? Can I get penguins in chat, please? Once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm happy you're excited for the update. It's gonna be big. Aw, thank you so much. Tiny Penguin says you seem like such a lovely comfort streamer. I love writing RPGs and art too. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy you're excited for the game. Again, it's gonna be a big update. Yeah, I've already. So the original document for Iron Valley was 20,000 words, and I've already written 12,000 words to add on to that. So it's gonna be a big update. Thank you. It should be out by next week. I'm making it a point to add it by next week. Oh, it's not letting you add points? Aww. Maybe it needs the @ symbol? Nonetheless, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Once again, thank you. I've been having a bit of an off day, so I'm getting very emotional. Once again, thank you though. And then my pen fell asleep, of course. So I was thinking about what Ronnie was saying earlier about a symbiotic relationship, by the way. And I definitely love the idea that that there's some sort of plant. Oh, once again, thank you. And I like the idea that maybe it can be a symbiotic relationship, you know, like wait, y'all hear me out, okay? What if there was a symbiotic I have a brand new idea, completely original, not inspired by anything I saw recently. What if there was a symbiotic relationship? You know? Like maybe one of them helps generate the milk because it wouldn't be able to do it otherwise. Okay, I deserve that, for sure. I'm being booed. Oh my god. Oh no, there is something. Oh my god. I gave it cartoon feet. And now I kind of love it with cartoon feet. Charlie had a visceral reaction, yeah. I do want to say I have pulled that move on Charlie before, and Charlie hates that move, so. What if there was a little guy that carries the pitcher plant to water? Just don't do bug feet. Okay, yeah, definitely don't do, like, you know. But what if it was crab? What if it was crab, though? But what if it was a pitcher crab? The pitcher crab? And then what if he Angie now? Oh, Zacheron says, okay, I love the crab. Okay, so I feel like there's something we have here, okay? So let me look. I'm gonna look up reference images. Give me cute crabs. Give me cute images of crabs. How can you make a crab cuter? The eyes are spread apart. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Oh my god, yes. Nothing like having eyes wide apart that makes you realize that something has no brain cells. I kind of love that. Charles gonna send me some images. Let's go. Now, are we still liking the symbiotic relationship? Look up Weeping Bell. I mean, I feel like I know what a Weeping Bell looks like. I mean, we know every time I draw Pokemon from memory, it's perfect. You know what? I do accept references from Charlie. Let's see. What does Charlie have to say? Go to the site, please. It's Wikipedia. Charlie, once again, it is landing me. It's not letting you hot link images, so it's just linking me to a blank screen. I inadvertently helped you make a design again, huh? Yeah, it's almost as though I'm taking ideas from the chat. It's almost as though we're doing a collaborative experience right now. Thank you, Charlie. It's a thing websites do to prevent people from just literally doing this. Oh, I see.
Harrison Rain just donated 15 nuggies.
Yo!
Milky bees
Aw.
that pollinate a milk plant guy. Yes.
Oh my
Love your
God.
content and streams. I haven't watched a streamer this much in years now.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Rain. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my God, we're almost at our goal. Holy, wait. Oh my God. Okay, so plus 15. That is 97. Guys, we are 3 nuggies away from unlocking a whole bunch of new expressions for Yanto, my adorable little virtual cat, who's my pet actually, who's sitting on my desk. He currently has about 10 expressions that he cycles through. And we're currently at 3. At 3 nuggies will get us there. I added the big one. We went from 52 to 82. I did. I added the big one. We were at 52. I know how to math sometimes. Oh no. But once again, really quickly, I wanna say a big thank you to Rain, by the way. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no worries, Charles. I got you. Yep. I got you. Oh man, what's gonna be our next goal though? Crap. Because by the way, we have completed so many goals thanks to
Ko-fi subscription from Harrison.
Thank you. Aw. I feel so loved right now. Thank you. Oh my God, this has been an incredible stream. Also because this little crab has no brain cells. I love him. What if I make him more like? No. What if I take inspiration from what Charles sent me? No, now he looks mad. Never mind.
Someone just donated 3 nuggies.
Thank you. Thank you for the 3 nugs. I assume that was Caleb. Thank you.
Charlie Arlette just donated 3 nuggies.
Oh no.
LOL. Oops.
Thank you, friends. Thank you for the support. We have done it. We have done it now. We're at 103. If I can type. 103 nuggies. Thank you. Wait. Oh, hold up. Can I find Metal Slug mission complete. Metal Slug mission complete. We did it.
Mission complete.
Thank you for the support. With you guys' help, we've actually been able to unlock our latest goal. We will be drawing new expressions and new animations for Yanto on the stream. So my adorable little cat on my desk will now have a bunch of new animations, and it may or may not include the return of the gremlin, which was my original form. So get excited for that. We've been having a lot of fun. You guys are gonna help me come up with the animations, and it's gonna be something that's gonna be perpetually, forever a part of the stream. So thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, now I'm getting emotional. You dorks. You absolute dorks. Wasn't sure if I did the nugget thing right. No worries, thank you. If it came through, you did it right. Now, if my pencil would like to actually come in. Oh, it was DB! Oh, thank you, DB. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. We made it. Now we gotta think about the next goal, because thanks to viewers like you, we unlocked art streams. That's one of the first things we did. We're able to do this thanks to you guys, and also we did we also did the outfit that I'm wearing right now. We actually did it on the stream as well. So now we got to figure out what the next goal is gonna be. Also, I completely need that sip of water. I'm way too emotional. Dave says, why not? I spend like half the stream watching the kitty. I love that. Also, if you're wondering what my favorite Yanto animation is, by the way, it's him playing on the Switch. That is literally my favorite animation of him. And sure, I like Bongo Cat as much as the next person, but I love it. I love it when he's playing on the Switch. That's the one I had the most fun making. Okay, so now let's grab this and let's fidget with things a little bit, because these legs don't look right. There's something about these legs that just don't feel right to me, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I gotta make them more rounded and fun and cute to make them appear less scary. What's Yento playing on the Switch? Honestly, considering my son, what could Yento be possibly playing? What is the premier Switch game about sleeping? Oh, and you know what? He's playing Thief Simulator on the Switch. That's what he's playing, by the way. DB says either Stardew Valley or that one with the yarn. What game with the yarn? Like Yoshi's Yarn? Or maybe a little bit to the left. Okay, yeah, he's definitely playing a little bit to the left. The pitcher crab. Oh my god. Now, I definitely don't want him to look just like he's literally a pitcher. So we're going to have to do a little bit of finagling. But that's okay. Oh my god. I almost... Okay, guys, big question, okay? Mouth or no mouth, by the way? I almost kind of like the no mouth. But we could also do like... like a mouth between the eyes. We could do like the Ditto mouth, by the way, that goes like over and around the eyes. Mouth, because crabs have cute mouths. Ooh, crab mouths are cute, aren't they? I have no mouth and I must scream. Thank you. No mouth, eye stalks. I am not gonna do eye stalks. I don't think I could do that. Especially because the last time I drew this, people really got mad at me. So I don't know if I can do that. No, thank you. I really love this guy. I think he's my favorite. Really? He hasn't existed for more than 10 minutes. See, Charlie gets it, by the way. Charlie's like, no eye stalks because we would end up with another you-know-what situation. Although, you know what? Me, whenever my friends show me affection, it's like, what? Actually, me, whenever I'm memeing in other people's chats, by the way. Seku is German? Wait a minute. Ronnie is a dragon? Wait a minute. Charlie is a mouse? They are a mouse? I'm having too much fun with this guy. It's daylight savings this weekend? Oh, yeah. Rain says, I'm gonna headcanon that the crab's eyes do that when they're surprised. Absolutely. Headcanon. Charlie has a twin? Oh my god. Charlie's just a little... What? This is me being like, what's this? That's a stick bug? What was the other one from yesterday? Is that Rick Astley? Good times. Well, now I want to save this. Let me just copy this and then undo all of the work. I know I already said this joke, but I want to say it again, okay? Yesterday after the stream, I had to go and look up what stick bug was because I feel like I still didn't get it. And I can announce now that I do in fact get it now, by the way. I just don't know if I can actually... Oh, there you go, like a little tail to simulate the idea of the picture connecting. I know. Or should it be like, yeah? No, I feel like oh, I deleted what I had. Like a cute little mouse tail. Your sis. Oh yeah. Let's see. What am I thinking here? I mean, I definitely like. Now we need to seriously come up with like an explanation as to how this works. By the way, maybe a little curly like a pig's tail. Oh, hi, Melty. How you doing today?
Welcome.
Hello, Melty. Honestly, you know what? I'm having the thing again where I'm like, hooks like these don't feel cozy. I feel like he has to be like a nub. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like a nub because he has to be like round because round means friend. What if I made this round as well? They gather and break down materials. It's a symbiotic relationship between the pitcher crab and the milk fly. The milk fly. Oh my god, my dyslexia live on stream. My dyslexia was live on stream. Yeah, this is definitely how you spell milk, by the way, right? Me, all the time, man. Imposter syndrome with dyslexia, by the way. I'm like, do I really have dyslexia? And then I freaking write MIKL live on stream. Jesus Christ. The crab can't reach inside the pitcher without help. So I am thinking, because it isn't that it literally like it's not literally an interior into its actual brain matter. Like there's actually just it literally has an opening. So we can call this the crown. The crown of the pitcher crab happens to be a container. Actually, I realized that the angle of the pitcher makes no sense because otherwise, literally the pitcher is sideways. It should actually be the beak should be this way, actually. But we can worry about that later, by the way. The demand that the milk flies need to be a part of symbiotic. Yeah, there's definitely a symbiotic relationship, no question about it, by the way. And what if I move the eyes just a little bit? What if I was like... Because if I did this, then I wouldn't have to actually redraw the entire thing. So let me just do a little bit of... And then a little bit of... And then a little bit of... Nope. A little bit of... Oh, and then we bring the arms closer to make it seem like it's like, you know, smaller, less, less, imposing. He's just a little dude. He's just a little dude. You know what? Forget about the tail. Forget the tail. He just has a big, you know, he's got the booty. You know what I'm saying? He's got the booty. He's got the booty going on. Oh, I love this song. Oh my god. He's got the booty, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Charlie says, DB, I give customers the wrong totals all the time. Oh, I hate that. Also, thank you for Chips bringing up dyscalculia. Dyscalculia? Dyslexia regarding numbers, by the way, rather than letters. Okay, so this saves me the problem of having to redraw the whole darn thing. Now, how do you look like flipped around? You don't look that bad. So my question is, how do you actually work as a living organism? He's bald? Okay, sorry. Sorry. That's a reference for like 2 people, by the way. Charlie says, customers, $25. And then Charlie's like, me, wait, that's $5.25 for your tiny drink. LOL, whoops. I feel that. Oh my god, what are you what are you doing? Here we go. So now let's work on the shape for a second, okay? He's definitely... Let me bring him a little bit closer. Have him facing that way for sure. Ooh. This feels good. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. You may be wondering, Max, what is your approach when doing the liquify tool on Procreate? I go with what feels good. If it feels good, I keep doing it. And this feels good. So let's compare. Before, after, before, after. Crabs eat minerals. The minerals get broken down and stored in the pitcher. Milk flies bring nectar or water that mixes with the minerals and produces a calcium-rich, milk-like substance. Rain? Rain? You are so right on the money. Can I please? Mods, can we please give Rain 100 max points for that, please? That is so on the money. It's perfect. I'm accepting that. Thank you very much. I'm not quite stealing it, because you know I will be thanking people who helped. That's the one. That's the one for sure. It actually really makes sense. Yeah, I like that actually. And in this regard actually, because I'm wondering in nature if I feel like this doesn't normally happen in, or because my only issue is what happens in nature when the pitcher doesn't get empty. You know what I'm saying? No worries, Rain. You did good. My only issue is what happens in nature when the pitcher doesn't get emptied. I wonder if maybe there's wild animals that just like sip from the crab. Am I picturing something like a deer? Yeah, they share their milk. Yeah, honestly, I think that's kind of cute actually. I like the idea of like just like, you know, a bird propped up here, just being like, you know, blep blep, just getting a sip. They share the milk, of course. Honestly, that makes sense. I like that. Now, can I get a better icon for the milk? I don't think so. Because I'm like, why not just a glass? No, forget about a cup. Let's make it a cup, actually. Let's make it a cup. Let's make it a nice cup of milk. And by cup, I mean, I'm drawing a bowl now. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. A symbiotic relationship. See, that is so much cooler than just, you know, it's like a bee, but it makes milk. Or like, you know, it's like a cat that makes milk. Not to put anybody on blast or anything, but it's just like, this feels more right to me. You know what? No, I actually kind of want like a little bit of a design on it. You know, like it looks like an arts and craft that somebody made in the world. That's kind of what I want on here. And then this is gonna show the milk. Chat. I promise I'll look at chat in a second. I'm almost done, by the way. And then we'll have like one of the flies in there. There you go. Go take a break, Maxima. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Okay, so, I do like, Melty saying the milk variants depend on the type of minerals that it has eaten. By the way, I do like that actually. OBS, I have a question. OBS, why am I not allowed to scroll on the stream? OBS, what the hell? Okay, Siska, put. Oh no! Wait, no, it's fine. Siska, put the gun down, okay? I'm getting up. I promise. I'm getting up. Everybody remember? As Kitty kindly reminded all of us, hydrate. Hydration is very important. Also, I forgot I have to play my little mini game with the farming. I'm doing really good in this game, by the way. Oh crap, I have to turn the sound off because otherwise your ears are gonna get destroyed. So let me just kill the sounds in the game and then sell all of my crops. How many crops do I have? 47 dice. I'm gonna be clicking here for a long second. Yo. Melty's having apple juice? Yo, so what's everybody sipping on, by the way? I'm just sipping on water because that's all I have right now. Siska says, I'll have you know it's not a gun, it's a flame birch. Is it a flame sword shaped like a flame? Is it a flame birch? Or is it just a boring old flaming sword, by the way? Also nerd. The product looks like a carton of ice cream. That actually would be kind of cute. I actually like the idea that it would be thick, actually. Charlie's drinking nothing. Saturn just drinking water. Alex is drinking water. Oh, you forgot your lunch, Melty? Oh, no. Yeah. It's the sword that has the wiggly. It's a boring old flaming sword. But I love the flame urge. The flamberge is so good. It's my favorite fantasy trope. Also, DB says milk tea. Actually, ooh, let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be good. I actually need to go up. I have to. And take two. I need to go. Let me bonk myself for getting that wrong. I need to go do a quick bio break. I'm gonna be literally right back. So while I'm gone, while I literally unplug my character, could you do me a favor and just spam emotes to see if we can revive the emote wall Streamlabs thing? Because let me tell you, I have a little secret, by the way. The way that I fix the emotes is by literally enabling both emote walls. So there's a chance that if both of them decide to work on the same day, we would have double emotes, by the way. So have fun, go crazy, spam some emotes, and have fun. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna unplug. I'm gonna be back literally in like 2 minutes. Okay, BRB. Now listen, I don't want to encourage a particular kind of attitude here, okay? This is ooh, wait, who are we talking about? Oh wait, is this fucking about Winnie? Oh my god, I love Winnie! Yo, Charlie just Charlie shared a link to their girlfriend. Winnie's awesome. I love Winnie. Definitely go check out that link. Now I don't want to encourage a particular kind of attitude, you know, but I feel like I have to, like, because I feel like every time a certain person on the stream is chatting, I picture one particular face, and I feel like since we're making such good progress on the picture crap, I wanna just take a second just to literally show you what I picture every time, okay? So let me just do this. Let me just do my classic little Chanexco chibi face going on, okay? There's a member in chat. And every time they comment, I feel like this is what their expression looks like, okay? So let me just really quickly, because I'm pretty sure this is the hair they have. Although that doesn't look right anymore. I want to just literally show you what I picture every time this particular member of the chat is actually constantly talking, okay? Nobody's been put on blast, by the way. DB is hitting me with question marks. Oh, who might this be? Who could this possibly be once I finish actually drawing like their hair? JK, the hair is long, so Charlie knows it's not them. I'm pretty sure it's like a down the middle split, by the way. Let's just assume it's like this. Let's assume it's kind of like this, okay? What matters is not the hair, what matters is the expression, okay? It's not Moontums, because Moontums does not look like this every time they talk. I would like to give you my depiction, by the way, of Siska, by the way. Oh, you know what? I should actually do this as well. Lord. Lord. This is a bad 2-second drawing. This is... I should also, by the way... It's not fair because I'm also not, like, coloring it, but, like, you know... You know what? Actually, you know what's really important as well? That's mean. But I feel like especially Siska was literally Siska says OFFS. I'm like, yeah, this is what I pick. This is literally the expression that I picture in Siska at all times. Every time Siska is like OFFS. Actually, Ronnie has a French. How many nuggies? Needs more chub? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by needs more chub? What do you mean by needs more chub? What does that mean? Also, if I was going all out, I would give you like, you know, I would give you like black lipstick and stuff, but we're not doing that right now. Although I do want to practice doing lipstick actually. Who was it? It was Chips. It's Chips' fault. Chips? No worries. I mean, I've seen pictures of you. You know, like, Chips retweeted an artist doing, like, renditions of lips, and I got so much art envy, it's not even, like, fair. It is, in fact, Chips' fault, by the way. Maybe something like that. Listen, I'm not actually gonna draw Siska right now. Does it sure look like I'm gonna do it, huh? Needs more chub. It's a chibi. How can I make you? How do I even? I really am going deep on Siska's drawing now, aren't I? I mean, like, you know, listen, Siska's my cousin, okay? I love him. Honestly, right now, Siska's like my favorite member of the family. Siska in Iron Valley. Oh my god. So Alex asked earlier, if you finish it, since okay, you know what? I would want to actually like do a good job though. This is trash. This is trash. Like I'm not really trying right now. I'm not really trying right now. What about Kitty? What about Kitty? Did I say something? Did I make a statement in which Kitty was overlooked? Picking favorites? I mean, like, it's not so much picking favorites because you know, when you're here, you're family. But you're correct. So Alex was saying earlier, you know, how many nuggets until we draw the members of chat? And we could talk about that. I feel like we could, like, you know, we could easily do a stream where I just draw what I think you guys look like. Though I can definitely tell you, by the way. Oh, favorite family member. It, like, literally, that's not the same. I know I said weird. I don't think of my wife as family. I think of my wife as my wife, you know? This doesn't look right anymore. Anyways, we'll get back to that meme later. But what about this meme? What? Now, I don't want anybody to feel, you know, I will draw all of you eventually. Maybe. I will say, I must be entirely... Oh my god, Charlie says, Max has never shown me any affection. Looks away from all the time Max has promoted me on the stream. Yeah. And all the other gay shit I do for you behind the scenes. Punk. People think that people are gonna think that I don't actually love my friends, by the way. Someone's gonna take all of this stuff out of context and be like, oh my god, MKirin is abusive, by the way. Is MKirin secretly abusive? This is the wrong doodle, isn't it? I had a feeling you look wrong, actually. Also, I'm actually gonna make you bigger. Because I feel like you should be like a big crab. Also, what if I make you flatter? This feels about right, actually. Is MKirin abusive? Thank you. The rumor come out. Is MKirin mean? Oh, thank you, Melty. Melty says, "Oh my God, you guys, MKirin plays favorites." That's not true. Okay, I mean, like, there are members of this community, you know, like, I love Ronnie because Ronnie, first off, Ronnie's adorable, okay? Also, Ronnie has done so much for me on this stream. Like, you guys don't realize how much Ronnie has done behind the scenes as well. So, me bringing up Ronnie is to show how grateful I am, because I particularly feel, especially in real life, it's really easy for people who work hard and never ask for recognition to go unnoticed, especially by the general populace. So I make it a point to always bring up how supportive I am and how grateful I am for Ronnie. Jim says, Maxi pushed me on the playground. Oh no, it's come out. God damn it. I knew this. This is why I wasn't running for office. I knew someday Chips was gonna come out and be like, so actually, when we were in elementary school, Maxi said that they would actually help me with the project, and then they didn't. And I'm like, oh crap, this is it. This is when I lose all the votes. I love that quote, Alex. Quote number 77. Again, Maxi's background is their social security number and the home address in the live, love, laugh font. Oh my god, I love that. Melty says, Maxi didn't invite me to their birthday party in 3rd grade. Can you believe? Oh my god. Oh no. It's all coming out now. I should have quit while I was ahead. I knew all these things would come out. All these things would come out. Oh, I love that. Charlie's fortune for the day, by the way, is if you give her a group of monkeys your credit card, they will eventually figure out how to order DoorDash. Wait. Hold up. Stop. DB in the chat. Wait, y'all got invites? Y'all got invites? God, I love this meme so much. This meme brings me so much happiness. Also, Chips is claiming that I ate their pudding from the work fridge, and I think that, you know, it's unrealistic to leave your pudding unlabeled. I feel like Chips should have actually labeled it. Oh my god, yeah, Melty says, I love this lore with build up that we're all childhood friends. Yeah, I like that. It definitely fits into my imposter syndrome that, like, nobody here is here because they actually like my stream. They're just here because they're my friends and they don't want me to feel like I'm alone. It definitely fits into my imposter syndrome for sure. Sorry, was that a little bit too real? I'm sorry, was that a little bit too real, by the way? I'm sorry. Anybody want to play outside? Oh my god. Listen. Sometimes I hit you with the real thoughts for a second, okay? Just so that you know that you're not the only person who deals with these feelings. Dealing with these feelings doesn't mean that you're a failure, it just means that you're a human being with emotions. The people who don't deal with these things, they're the ones who need help. Well, I guess we could all use with a little help now, couldn't we? Now I feel bad because there's members of the audience that I haven't, like, come up with lore as to how we met, so we have to figure that out, by the way. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Ziska said, I'm here because Ronnie sent me a meme about the last bread mage that made me go, Aww. Aw, thank you. Oh, Oh, hi, Danielle. Danielle says, lurking on today's stream, but I do love your stream. Oh, thank you. Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for the sweet message. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Aww. Before I started chatting, I told you on Tumblr I like the streams, even just lurking. Oh, wait a minute. Aw, that's so sweet, Chips. He get loved, you little sub. I'm sorry. I'm getting loved. I'm getting loved. What else were people saying about me, by the way? Aw, Charlie says, I've told you on text, but I genuinely love your streams. They've really been helping with my mental health. Aw. Honestly, all right, I'm gonna put Charlie on blast, okay? I'm gonna put Charlie on blast. I was like, Charlie, thank you so much for being a mod on my streams. I really appreciate it. I just want to let you know, if you have stuff going on, you don't have to be on the stream, And then Charlie was like, nah, Lamau, I actually like being on the stream, is really chill. And I'm like, ah, you punk. You absolute punk. I got really emotional. I got really emotional that day. I just love my friends, okay? Oh god, every time you say my name, my head snaps up like how did you know? What can I say? We like to have fun here, okay? Charlie, Lamau, I like you, you fiend. Says Ronnie. Charlie says, if I didn't have errands plus holiday, I would have stayed longer, but I want to get lunch. Hey, no problem at all. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be on the whole stream to be able to, get the package, God, Charles, I forget about that so often. So, Charlie was a fan of my videos on YouTube before we became friends. And I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that Kendra used to send me messages on Tumblr, asking me, writing questions. I used to know Kendra by their old username, and I still think about that username when I think of Kendra. Also, I'm about to sneeze in 2 seconds, by the way. Aw, that's really sweet, Melty. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it was funny. I'm not gonna share this story. Oh, what did Ronnie say? Charlie used to be a fan instead of a mouse. Noted. What? Wait, let me get my shocked expression. They weren't always a mouse? What? Anyways. Mouse fan. All right, where's my line work? This is my line work. Let's go. And we make this little B. You know what? Put the B a little bit closer to the front. Come on. Don't hesitate. We gotta get him as an emote. I actually do kind of want to do that. Yeah, the sprite moving with the silent sneeze is so great. I mean, like I can mute myself really easily. I have a button on here, but turning off the mouth tracking, that's too much work. You can watch me sneeze. It's fine. I'm okay with you guys watching me sneeze. That's okay. I was gonna make a joke about that website where people can pay you for stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't save my sneezes for that website. But you know what? I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm gonna imply that I made it, and then I'll let you guys figure out the rest. The pitcher crab. This is such a good idea, by the way. My only issue is that I don't know what color it should be, by the way. I have legitimately no idea what color it should be. Also, but what if he Engie though? No, he should be cute. What if he said no? My heart cannot handle the idea of drawing sad looking things, by the way. We found Max's side hustle. A part of me would argue that streaming is my side hustle from writing, but I'm okay with you guys watching me sneeze. MKirin. Oh my god, if one of the mods wants to just grab that, go ahead. It's funny. It's funny. Good one, Alex. Good one. My only issue is that I don't want it to look too much like it's actually a picture. Like, I want it to, you know... What if there was an extension from, like, its shell? No, that's too much. Cyan. Thank you for writing that, Ronnie. What colors haven't we used for a creature? Now, once again, it appears that Calum is one step ahead of me. Oh, sorry, back to Siska, by the way. So, what color have we not used? We haven't used... look at the color wheel. We haven't done yellow. We have not done yellow, by the way. Like a gray rock color. Maybe I was thinking that, or either like a nice clay, orange, maybe. Goth Jug. I mean, you're not wrong. I have an idea for the pattern, though. Oh crap! I didn't start the timer on. Whoops. I have an idea for the pattern. I want like a little bit of like waves and bubbles style pattern. I know it makes no sense. I will explain it in a second. Although the only blue we have is actually just with the blue baby. You know what? What if I go a little bit more aqua, okay? Let's go a little bit more aqua. You know, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, etc., etc. You know the song. We all memorize the song when we were little. It's fine. Max, sing the whole song? Nope. Nope. Bold of you to assume that I know the full song. You need to remember that, like, I am terrible with song lyrics. I am really, really bad with it. As you have seen from the fact that I can never really get the lyrics right to any of the Les Mis songs that I sing on the stream. And Kitty, who has heard me singing in the shower, can attest to me getting the lyrics wrong all the times. I mean, like, it's not bad. Let me fidget with this a little bit. Maybe we desaturate it a little bit. Because the thing is that crabs are actually blue before they're getting cooked. Oh, Charlie has to go. No worries. Thank you so much for helping us. Thank you so much for joining us today, Charlie. Hope you have a lovely day. And you're going to go on a date or something and do chores? Hell yeah. Take care. We love you, Charlie. Bye-bye. Please, can I get Charlie's in chat, please? Capital C, Charlie, by the way. In chat for Charlie, by the way. That and Transflax. There they go. There's mousies and flags. Yes. Whenever you type Charlie in the chat, a little Tamagotchi version of Charlie shows up. There we go. Thank you. So here's what I was thinking for the pattern, okay? I was thinking we go lighter, okay? We go lighter. And hear me out, okay? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Don't say nothing yet. I'm not through, okay? I'm not through with this just yet. Let me actually begin here. Maybe have a shape that, you know, gives us an idea of the brow of this little crabby, okay? And then we keep following the shape of the crab. No. Okay. And now we go back to here, okay? And then we have like a little bit of a nice little pattern. A little pattern of bubbles. And to make it extra cute, no. My stream is lagging. That may be on you, Dale. My stats tell me that I'm doing fine. Okay, Ronnie says that it was their computer. Okay, for a hot second I got scared, actually. For a hot second I got really scared. Thank you for double checking, Ronnie. Now, let me just add a little bit more color dimension here. Because maybe we also need not only the highlights, but also, you know, the shadows. We need the values that tell us more information about this little dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I do love that. I do love that. That looks so cute. No, that should just be the regular color, actually. Nope. And now, my question is, how does this look?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will in fact hydrate in just a minute. In just un minuten. I'm gonna make the darker version of the pot of the interior to add a little bit of extra change here, and then we're gonna have the contrast of the water on the inside of the milk. I was having buffering issues earlier, but I wasn't sure. May says, I figured it was Canada internet. Seems fine though. Oh, Adorf says, Daniel, thank you. Let me actually, because I feel like there's one more thing that I can do to help the look of the crab. So let me just grab this, make it a little bit more saturated, and just color these lines here. I feel like this can get us somewhere, I think. This needs to be darker. It needs to be darker and more saturated for sure. Ooh. Let me turn off the guides. We don't need them anymore. Oh crap, I forgot. I actually need to change the line color too. This is actually going to change a bunch of things. I forgot about the line color. Actually, it kind of works. Rain says, I love it so much. What do you all think? What do you all think? Where are we at on this little dude? Oh, thank you, Tiny Penguin. He's cute, huh? Well, now I have to change this line color again. You know what? I wonder if he needs just a tiny little dot of white in the eyes. That can help make something look cuter. Oh, yeah, this one needs it for sure. Looks good. Okay. Especially the watery pattern definitely makes it look like it's actually supposed to be like an underwater creature. So maybe it spends most of its time underwater. Or its body is let me actually have a little thing to show. It spends its time like in ponds with the actual picture poking out. Is it easy to change the darker blue to be orange? Well, as a matter of fact, we can fidget with it. Let's fidget with the saturate with the. You know, we can make it green. Green is actually not that bad either, by the way. So it could be green. We can make it purple. We actually we don't have a purple creature actually. We don't need pink. We have pink. We could make it. I don't know about orange though. Again, I feel like it will look too close to the background. And I feel like red isn't right. Purple does have a little bit of there's something to the purple, isn't there? Although I'm also partial towards the seafoam green. Oh, you meant just the bottom part. Thank you, DB. What do you guys think? I'm actually gonna save like 2 versions of this, and I'm gonna try what Ronnie was saying. Is it easy to change the bottom part to be a different color? I can try. I like the aqua green better personally. I'm kind of feeling the aqua green. I'm kind of feeling the aqua green. I am kind of feeling the aqua green actually. I know I could have multiple options, but like I feel like this is definitely, again, this is why you want to fidget with your colors as you're drawing, because like it just pops so much more, and I really like that. Now my issue now, the question is, it's a green little buddy, and again it has that nice little like watercolor to it, you know, aqua green. I thought Caleb said aqua queen, and I'm like, yes, queen. So what's a nice complementary color? Would be something right across the spectrum. So you know what? Let's bring out that orange we were talking about and have the bees actually be orange. It's a nice complementary color. Let them have a little bit of yellowish wings. And then let's have the contrast. How do we feel about that? I'm not sure if I like it. What if we did... I put them all in the same layer, huh? I'm thinking, what if instead... You know what? I'll play ball, sure, why not? And then maybe the highlights is more like red to really... Because, you know, here's the aqua we're playing at. You want a color across from the color wheel. Across on the color wheel to, you know, make it really pop. I mean, like... Can I request the attempt of a tiny blush on his little cheeks? Oh, I can do that. What if they have spots? I do kind of like the idea of them having spots, actually. This color is way too bright, by the way. But you know what? Let's just start here and then just move on from there, okay? Okay, question. Would it be dumb if the milk no, you know what? I was gonna say, what if the milk flies are actually, they're black and white like cows, but that's dumb. That's a little bit too on the nose. They match. Oh, hi, Sofifi. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Sofifi? They're like eggs. They look like floating eggs, and I'm kind of okay with that. I wonder if coloring these lines would actually like help. I'm not sure. I like how bright it is. I don't know if it helps, but it looks kind of cute. Now, I did promise that I would add cheeks, and I can make that happen. Oh, and then we make it the orange color so that it's all consistent. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, here we go. What do you think? Oh, hi, Laszlo. Laszlo's hello.
Welcome.
From the work computer. I love that. Caleb is saying the writing isn't happening, huh? There will be writing today. As soon as literally, this is the last doodle we have to do today. The blush is very cute. Yeah. Not me being like 5 minutes behind on the stream. No worries. Always double check to make sure that you're actually currently on the correct timeline. I think this is it. I think this is literally it. Which means I just have to finish the rest of them of the little thingy over here, and then we're literally good to go. And then we get to write their lore. Simple as that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, no worries, Laszlos, I completely get you. And this is a safe space, so you know what? You can be exactly who you want to be here. And we love you for it. And people who aren't chill with you being trans can go fly a kite for all I care. I wanted to say something so much rougher there, but you know what? I feel like the spirit is there. The spirit is there, okay? Wait, I can speed it up? Facepalm. Yeah, you can speed me up when you're behind on the stream. Now, I'm gonna reveal something, okay? I actually listen to audiobooks at 1.25 speed, because audiobooks at 100% speed just sound too slow for me. And this is not me being like, wow, max diff. No, it's literally me like, because I speak fast, I think fast. And most audiobooks, they are read in a voice that kind of sounds like this. It began on a dark night in the streets of London. And I am asleep. My thoughts go so fast that if the audiobook is not moving at 1.25, and I see Ronnie is like, I listen to the audiobooks at 1.75, and I'm like, damn. Like my attention will just wander off, and then I'm gonna just start having, intrusive thoughts, because that's the way my brain works. And I'm like, I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to deal with that. Ronnie, I like Kitty being like, Ronnie's crazy. Ronnie's incredible. This is what I talk about when I say that Ronnie's incredible, by the way. Yo, Danielle says, agreed, minus 1.75 too. What? Oh, I love DB saying, Max, please, no more of the slow voice. Do you have any idea how many years I have been waiting for someone to say that? Do you have any idea how many years I've had people telling me that I speak too damn fast? The thing about making content on YouTube is that, like, you get people who just, like, give you their opinion for no reason. People being like, oh my god, you speak too fast. And I'm like, slow down the video. Slow down the video. That's not my problem. You can listen to me at 0.25 speed. Although my favorite thing, sometimes if I want to get a laugh, put on a serious video and then set the speed to 0.25, and then everyone sounds like they're high. Like, literally. Everyone kinda talks like this. Everyone sounds like they're having that, like, they're high, but they're pretending they're not high. So they're speaking very, very slowly. Oh, no wonder I like your streams. Yeah, I speak fast. I speak fast. Again, I've shared this story before, but, like, listen, I was born and raised in Jalisco, Mexico, where we're known for speaking fast. We are the fast-speaking state in Mexico. And then I come to the United States, and I live in California, where we're known for crunching our words together. So I'm not only speaking fast, I'm speaking fast and crunching words together. No! Siska, no! No, I hate that. Oh, no. I hate that Siska has implanted that memory in my brain now. I'm dying, Siska. My crops are wilting. Why would you do this to me? Not like duck, indeed. I feel like my day has been ruined learning that information. That's not true. I'm joshing. I can't hear crunching anymore without being like, oh, like the fast bread, like the last bread mage. I'm so sorry. Speaking of crunching, did you know I wrote a book about a book about a mage who crunches things? Ooh, no, don't do that, Max. Jesus Christ. Don't remove your freaking last version of anything. Yeah, Rain says my ADHD is exactly why I have to speed up my audiobooks. Honestly, listen, I haven't seen a doctor for it, but I have the faint idea that I may have ADHD. Let me just tell you that my mind does go very, 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 very fast. For better or for worse, by the way. I might be borderline, honestly. I expect myself to be borderline a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. I was gone for a little bit. Milk crab looks great, by the way. Aw, thank you, Siska. Oh my god. Rain says, in my honest opinion, ADHD is one of those things where if you think you have it, then you have it. Oh no. Yeah, oh my god. So yeah, Kitty has the opposite. Kitty has the opposite thing. Kitty has a brain empty, no thoughts. And I'm so jealous. I wish that I could literally have my brain be empty. I can't even imagine what that would feel like. I need you to understand that I have never in my life had a moment where I didn't have a thought in my head. I am always constantly thinking. Also, I saw your joke, Ronnie. I saw it. Do I get it? No, I don't get it. Well, you're valid. Oh my god, yeah. Nightmare difficulty. Alright, well, here we go. And here we have the pitcher crab. With the help of its cute little adorable milk flies. And with that, we have done it, by the way. Also, I appreciate people actually sharing their thoughts, by the way. I like that. May said, as someone who has ADHD and experiences the same constant thoughts thing, that moment of sudden nothingness is genuinely horrifying. Oh my god. Perfect pairing, Maxie and Kitty. Maxie overproduces thoughts while Kitty vacuum sucks them in. It's so true, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, May. I know. You know, like, brains are weird, aren't they? You know? Just like brains are just strange. Why is Siska still here? Other than because we love her. All right, and I present to you the candidates for or I guess the finalists actually. Beginning, of course, with the blurb. No, I'm memeing you, Siska. I love you. Come on, get back in here. Get back in here, you punk. Also, hi, Muffins. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today? It has been an interesting journey, huh? So the blurb into the banana art, I drew these off stream. I drew the Chilachunk off stream, and then the Regurgion, and then the Nubellis, which Ronnie named, and then yesterday we drew the prickly deer, and we had an adventure and a half coming up with the gnome shroom. And of course, we wrapped up today. We wrapped up the beaver weaver, and just finished drawing the pitcher crab. And I legitimately feel like this might be one of the best sections of the book. This little bestiary of adorable little unique creatures that are inherent only to this setting. Come on, know me, don't you know me? Oh my god, Siska. Siska's like, I'm gonna leave. He stands by the door, then cracks the joke and walks back in. I gotta say, I feel like I love this guy the most though. I think I love him the most. Although I do love the gnome shroom. I love his little like hair thingy. So, Rain asks, are you also going to draw the standard creatures in your cute style too? I don't think I have time. I would love to maybe for a future update, but for this base version of the game, I don't have the time because I have to do 16 to 20 illustrations. Actually 16, because this is actually, I already counted these guys. I gotta do 16 illustrations for the whole book. So I don't think I have the time. If I have the time, I might do it. My only thing is that I was trying to write in the rulebook about like cows and like goats, and it just felt very like hard because I'm like, how do I explain what a cow is? You know what a cow is. Everybody learned what a cow is when they were little, you know? Also, yes, I love the prickly deer. I love him. He came out so good. No worries, Rain. Thank you for asking though. There's a heart on my face. Yeah, honestly, you know, especially like seeing the journey to drawing these characters makes me really happy. And here's something, you know, because I know that a lot of Iron Valley has been directly inspired by Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing and Story of Seasons, and I'm happy that this is like something that is inherently us, you know? This is like the first step towards making Iron Valley something that is inherently unique, and I really like that. And like DB says, I don't think they need explanations for classic animals. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm half expecting someone will be like, could you explain to me how it works? And I'm like, oh, buddy. And that oh, buddy was oh, buddy. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know how cows work. Anybody out there know how cows work? Because I don't. No, definitely in the final version for sure, by the way. Oh my god. Siska bringing up the guinea foal, by the way. Again, I think Sofif is here, but it just reminds me of that meme that we saw on our Discord of like this very, very old Polish dictionary has the definition for horse is it's a horse. Everyone knows what a horse is. Nonetheless, all right, I'm gonna be switching over to writing mode. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be switching over to writing mode. So I'm gonna unplug. Everybody hold on to your butts while I unplug my iPad. I would like to end this process, please. I would like to end this process, please. I would like for you to stop. Exit. It appears to have worked. I have unplugged my iPad. Nothing has broken yet, by the way. Excuse me, Siska's dad has a PhD in swine and cattle husbandry? Siska, is your father a character in Iron Valley? Wait a minute, you don't like your family, though, don't you? Because I was gonna be like, oh yeah, that would be funny, but then I realized, you know, if you don't like them, I don't want to commit that joke. Oh my god, Ronnie's hitting us with the actual dictionary. Oh, my dad is great at a deal of things. My dad is a great deal of things. Oh, I see. Ronnie says cow. All farming, zoology, noun, cow. Plural noun, cows. 1. A fully grown female animal of a domesticated breed of ox, kept to produce milk or beef. A dairy cow. You okay with him right now? Okay. That's good to hear. Now, what you're hearing me do is I'm actually tearing down my setup, because what I do, in order to draw without shrimping my back into oblivion, is that I have a little table, a tiny little table, that I prop up on my desk. And then I have put my iPad on that so that I'm able to look at the chat and draw without destroying my back. And now...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh my god. I have so many things doing right now, Alex. Give me a second to hydrate. And now, with the table off of my desk, I am able to, once again, have my keyboard just the way I like it. My little stream control thingy, touch portal right in the center of my desk. I mean, like, listen. I've always been of the opinion that the best family is the one you choose for yourself. You know, and honestly, am I gonna leave open this pineapple pen video so that I can really understand the meme? I guess I'll pin it. There you go. I'll watch it later. You know, the best family is the one you pick for yourself. That's all I gotta say. I actually like the way that Rain frames it, actually. Family is a privilege, not a right. I kind of like that. The best family is your cat, says Siska. Honestly, this is not incorrect. Yeah, chosen family over blood any day, absolutely. Oh no! Betrayal upon betrayal. I can't believe Siska would pull a max right now. I can't believe Siska would pull a max like me. Only I pull a max like me. Alright. The timer did in fact go off, by the way. So I'm gonna get up and stretch, and you all should as well. So we're gonna get writing literally in a couple minutes. So why don't you take a chance to get up, stretch. I have to literally click this button 150 times. So while I do that, get up and stretch, you know? Practice one of the many stretching exercises we've done before. Wow, I can't believe that Cisco would admit that they only like running for their cats. DB, I think you meant to say I keep deleting my chats, but it also, you can read it as I keep deleting my cats, and I'm like, wow. Problematic fave, huh? I love that. Rain says my watch just told me to stand up. Okay, okay. OBS, what's your problem, OBS? Why am I not allowed to scroll? I'm not allowed to scroll. Okay, alright, well. You know what? I was gonna read what someone said earlier, but I can't read it, so. OBS is being bad, I apologize. Also, look at all this money! Thank you, Sofifi. Also, Sofifi, double check that you're actually, like, in the present, because I did mention that a while back, but maybe, you know, delayed comments. It happens. Oh, DB says, screen flickers when I type, and when I go hit enter, I close chat by accident. Oh, I hate that. Give me all of the dice you have available to you. Oh, this little farming game is the best, by the way. I'm in the middle of a challenge run that I've created for myself, where I'm only allowed the beginning plot of land. I have not expanded anything. And let me just tell you, I'm making progress with the unlocks. Let me just say that, okay? Muntum says, I forgot the green owl. What's the green owl? What are we talking about? Who's the green owl? Is this gonna be one of those cases where, like, Muntum is gonna put a link in chat, and there's gonna be like, it's like, oh, open this link, and I open it, it's gonna be like, you know, a gif of a green owl dancing with a funky song in the background, and people are gonna be like, oh, you got green owled! Lamau got green owled. Lamau. Green owled. Oh! Oh, you mean Dango, you mean Duolingo! Oh no! Okay, for a hot second I thought you lost your streak or something. I had like a 150-day streak on Duolingo, and then a thing happened. Dangolingo, shut up, Chips. Shut up, Chips. you Chips, of course Chips knew. Chips knew. I was hoping people would just let me get by, but no, Chips knew. Chips knows. Oh no, Alex has been behind for a little bit, I'm sorry. Oh, no worries, DB. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm sorry your tablet's giving you trouble, but you know what? You know, I hope you have a lovely day. Go make a lovely dinner, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye. Everybody wave bye to DB as I shoot them off the cannon. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Duolingo shows up outside of your house, and when you forget your Spanish lessons, it's like Lamau get green owled. I love that. Wow. I was really hoping Chips would like chime in and be like, in all caps, green owled bozo. Get green owled bozo. Oh, by the way, I do also have here we go. I've already started writing the moves, by the way. This is one of the things that I was not looking forward to writing, by the way. But I'm doing it. I wrote the section. I updated try your best. I updated 10 passes. Get green owled bozo. Thank you, Chips. Thank you. I'm so happy that I can always count on you guys, honestly. And I wrote the section for Make a Promise, and I'm literally writing the section for Reap the Benefits. So trust me, it's happening. I'm not afraid of the duo. I'll fight him. But my friend also needs the points. Oh my god. All right, so let's get back to writing, okay? So, yeah. By the way, if anybody is like, oh my god, is Max actually making the update for Iron Valley version 1.1? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. You know what I did yesterday? I wrote all of the holidays. I wrote a description for every single holiday in Iron Valley. People wanted it. Here you go. I did it for you. I even explained the days of the week, by the way. This section is 3,000 words. I finally explained it. And I also, because every holiday has a preferred gift, all of them have a preferred gift. Here you go. I explained what the beach party is, what the fishing tournament is. Thank you, Milty. Thank you. Because I realized that we made the days of the week on stream, but I never explained them. So I actually have in the book explanation as to why the days of the week are bread day, friends day, soup day, laundry day, and rest day. Thank you, friends. Yeah, it's been a lot, but I'm making it happen. So let me actually see if I can bring up. Oh, thank you, Rain. So let me actually. Where's the table of Okay, there's stuff left to right. This is a terrible table, by the way. So I've written some of the new moves. The stuff in yellow is the stuff that's done, by the way. So literally all that's left to write, by the way, I have to finish writing the description for the fantastical animals, write the new moves, update the old moves, which there's really only 4 moves in the beginning, write the co-op beta rules, and then just all the little fixes in that, and we're done, baby. So, next week seems really doable. I think I can get this out in a week, for sure. Which is funny because Camp NaNoWriMo starts on April 1st, and I want to write a novel. So we're gonna have to be jumping in real quick. I have this idea for a book about a dungeon where heroes go to fight monsters, and in this dungeon there is a mimic who gets paid minimum wage, and there's more to that story. But it's about the dungeon's mimic, and I want to write that story. So that will be the next thing. You're like, Max, slow down, take a break. No, I love doing this. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Yo, if y'all want to do Camp Nano with me, well, we can make it happen. We can make it like a group effort. But first we gotta get this out. So let's get back to writing. So let me just climb this torrent of words, by the way. Oh yeah, and I wrote the whole section of if you don't want to raise animals, but we want to have like animal-like products, here you go. Yeah, like if you don't actually want to have eggs, but you want to like cook bread, you can actually use flax meal. Flax meal is a real-world alternative to eggs. And if you don't want to have sheep, you can grow flax, cotton, and hemp, which are used as real-life sources of textiles that are plant-based. Oh my god. Rain says, the only thought I have is doing a novelization of my Iron Valley game, though. That would be really cute, though. Also, Rain says, I've been thinking of participating in Camp Nano, but I have no idea how to write. Oh, yeah. If only there was a 50-minute workshop on this channel made by someone to teach you how to come up with an idea for a book. If only there was a 50-minute video about that. Huh. If only I'd made that video 7 years ago. If you don't want to raise animals, you may raise animals. Why did I think this? Oh my god. It's one of my oldest videos, by the way. But it has like 40,000 views, and I'm like, well, I can't unlist it because there's people I know who watch that like every time they start a book. Also, Melty, I don't want to scare you, but that was a guess. It might actually be older than that. It might be older than that. So rip us, rip Bozo. Bozo is us, by the way. Oh hell yeah, Danielle, that's awesome. Yeah, like I don't want to enlist that video because I know people watch it. Like I know people. Again, I know people on the Discord who literally watch it every time they start a creative project, and I'm like, well, I don't want to really take that away from them. So that's life. OMG, I was in my early teens. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so old. I'm so old. They're old? I'm so old. Could remake it. I could remake it, actually. May makes a really good point. You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, before I start the timer. There is something. Thank you, Muffins. That's so sweet, thank you. So, Here's the plan, okay? I want to have more videos on my channel, and I want to do writing advice like I used to, but I don't want to have to sit down and actually record a video, because that's just too long and boring. So what about this, okay? Hear me out. Tell me if this sounds like fun, okay? What if I prepare a topic, and I literally shoot the video on stream as a presentation, like a PowerPoint presentation, and I walk through all my points and stuff, and after I complete the presentation, which, you know, it's never going to be more than like 10 to 15 minutes, then I take questions, and, you know, some of those questions might end up in the final video. Does that sound fun? Because again, I can do small presentations and larger ones and be like, you know, here is 5 ways in which you can start a scene. Muffin says yes. Rain says that would be neat. Okay. Yes, says Danielle. Okay. So that was something that I was thinking of doing, but again, I have to always run things by people. You know, I don't want anybody to be like, you know, that's not even what we'll sign up for. But that's one way that I was thinking of. Because one, I like the idea that, for instance, you know, let's say that in the middle of the presentation, someone points out, you know, oh, actually, you know, this is something to bring up, and I can literally edit the presentation live. Muffin says, I'm ready. I love that. Thank you. You're also sweet. All right. Well, but that's still, you know, that's in the horizon. Not super far away, but, you know, not yet. Gotta finish this first. One thing at a time. That's the way that I like to do things. Sure, you could try juggling 1,000 things at once, but I found in my experience in my short little life that it's better to focus on one thing at once. Would it be the goblin presenting with a little pointy stick? Oh my god, that would be really cute. No, Ronnie, no! Ronnie says, opens Twitter. What happens if Kirby swallows a hot man? His directors give answers. Closes Twitter. Yeah. Crap. I actually need... I realized that it's easier to write about these monsters if I have them on the screen in front of me. So let me really quickly export the images real quick. I JPEG of the crab. Send it to Dropbox. Rename it to crab. Save it. That's a crab with a V. Who cares? By the way, have I ever talked about the fact that so I really like English, okay? English as a tool for writing language and stories. I like it. I actually really like English. The one thing about English, or one of the things about English that I just absolutely despise, is the difference between B and V. Let me tell you, in Spanish, they're pronounced the exact same way. In Spanish from Mexico, the V and the B are pronounced exactly the same. So can you imagine my shock when I moved to the US and they're like, you know, no, actually these two things that have always been pronounced the same are actually pronounced different here. And I'm like, why? Sorry if that's a little whiny. I'm just kind of like, I'm still mad about that. Because sometimes I slip into, you know, saying like, you know, very as Betty or Berry. And I'm just like, oh, I do sound dumb, don't I? Siska is lemawing at me. Siska laughs in German. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me how much worse you have it. Go ahead. I mean, you're not wrong. Beaver is the last one. Beaver. Dale says, yeah, Dale laughs in Dutch. Okay, all right. Oh no, oh no. Okay. That's funny. Okay, yeah. I will say that sometimes I pronounce my W's in the German way because it's funny. Vice.
You got mail.
Wolven Pixel just donated 12 nuggies. Thanks for inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
I am writing and drawing
Oh, that's
again.
so sweet. Thank you, Wolven Pixel. Thank you. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, it's yeah. They said that they're back to writing and drawing because of me. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the support, Woman Pixel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god. Let me take off my glasses. I wear glasses, by the way, in real life. Oh my god, I'm all emotional. Everyone's been so sweet today. Thank you. I'm updating the counter even though there's no reason. I have to go through my emotions. It's the way that I cope. Thank you so much for 1 pixel. You know, I've been talking about this for a while, but like, you know, like it just helps having. It's break maxi day. You're not wrong. It helps having. Like, this is the reason why I share my process. I share my process because I wanna. I didn't realize that was your last name, Danielle. Thank you so much. But it's just like, it's why I like to share my process. Is why I like to just talk about this, just to. You mean you wear glasses in real life and as a VTuber? Yes. Yeah, and I actually hate having glasses as a VTuber because I have to draw my character with glasses all the time. It's actually the same type of glasses, by the way. That's actually what my glasses look like in real life. But one of my missions has been from the very beginning to just show the writing process and the art process, just to show what it's like for me, to make it less scary, less daunting. And I'm glad I can inspire other people to share, to chase their creative endeavors, and that means the world to me. Thank you. Aww, Rain. Rain says, Iron Valley is so inspiring. I'm still writing the high of inspiration I just got from reading through the rules. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Aw. Sorry, my cheekbones hurt. I'm smiling so much. My cheekbones hurt. I'm taking my glasses again. I'm taking them off again. It's funny. I know we talk about this a lot, but when I first started streaming, I jumped into streaming using a character avatar that I was not happy with at the time. And I jumped in because I wanted to start streaming. I wanted to start sharing my process and start creating. And again, I've talked about this before, but like, if I hadn't jumped into streaming before I was ready, I wouldn't have jumped on the Starforged jam, because that's why I made Iron Valley. I made it because shows your retro avatar, it would take too much work. I would have to like break the matrix to show you. It also wouldn't look right. My arms would be poking the wrong way. But it's because I was streaming and I was getting comfortable that I jumped on the Starforged jam, you know? And you know, we spent that whole month working on Iron Valley, you know, making it from scratch before it was even called Iron Valley, and I was just calling it, you know, Ironsworn or something like that, you know. And it just makes me, I'm just so grateful that I started when I did. I'm so grateful that I didn't hesitate and drag on and drag my feet, you know. Sometimes jumping in is the best thing you can do. So if you were waiting for a sign to jump into the thing you want to do and chase your passions, then this is definitely it. Thank you for the support. Okay, now that I'm properly sad in a happy way, it just goes to show, man. It just goes to show that you just have to jump in. All right, so we should begin with the oldest one first, actually. So I'm even gonna plop the image here because I don't want to. Oof. Let me actually insert image. Aw, let's hug Max. Yes, everybody give me a hug. I love hugs, by the way. Kitty can attest that I do, in fact, love hugs. Oh, these images are so big, though. Aw, thank you for the hugs. Thank you. Also, I promise you're not missing anything too exciting. I'm just resizing images so that we can have them for inspiration in front of us. Aww. And I love that there's actually a hugging emoji, by the way. Aww. Caleb says, before I was living in a situation that really screwed with my mental health, and I feel like I'm still not sure how to manage it now that I'm in a better place. Yeah, I get that for sure, honestly. You know, like, it's really hard to unwound and especially reprogram yourself after dealing with really, like, awful situations. I definitely feel you for sure. It takes a long while, but, you know, if there is a piece of respite, is that you can, in fact, get there, you know? It might take a while, but all good things take a while, you know? Now I'm gonna cut you and paste you over here because we're gonna do you guys in the order that I created you. We can worry about the rest later. Okay, so. Okay, we have.
You've got mail.
Siska
Oh, no.
Derogatory just donated 20 nuggies.
No, Siska, you punk! You absolute punk! You absolute punk! You piece of work! You piece of work! No! Stop it! Siska, you mad woman! How dare you! Oh my god, I even forgot to reveal the screen. I've been working on this for 2 minutes and I forgot to reveal the screen. Siska, you punk! Cousin! Aww. Siska, you punk. You punk. You act like you don't care. You act like you don't care and you don't have emotions, but you're soft and gooey on the inside. I know it. I know it. I love you, cousin. Thank you for the support, you freaking punk. Shut up. It's a good thing I'm not wearing makeup yet, you POS. me. I don't cry easily. Also me. You punks. You punks. Yeah, I love that he came by as Siska the derogatory, by the way. I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, Siska is soon, by the way. Siska is definitely tsundere. Not like me, right, Kitty? I'm not tsundere or anything, right, Kitty? That's why we're cousins. Siska and I. The reason why Siska and I click so well is because we see a reflection of one another. That's why. Again, you know. See, I feel like everybody deals with things different, right? Like Siska says, I act like a B word so people don't take my kindness for granted. See, I just give everyone kindness all the time, always, so they know that I mean it. I'm just constantly just being nice to people because I'm like, you know what? There's so much friction in the world as it is. And honestly, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna make a political statement right now, okay? Most of the things we get mad about don't really matter. Oh no, the line is long at the supermarket? It's not a big deal. Someone cut you off in traffic? It's not really a big deal. You know? Oh no, the barista got your order wrong? It really isn't a big deal. Life doesn't end here, you know? You know, there are times when I see people and then like their instant reaction is just like be mean to like the poor customer service person behind the counter, and I'm like, it's not a big deal. Life doesn't end here, you know? And it's like, oh, but that cashier, you know, forgot to do this thing or that. I'm like, yeah, so what? Life goes on. And I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, just take it nice and easy, you know? I guess sometimes I wonder about the things that... Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad. Sorry. It's just, I used to know a lot of people who would use any kind of excuse to be mean to everyone around them. And they would be like, and people would be like, why are you being such a B word? And people would be, and then they would be like, you know, it's like, it's because I had a bad day. And I'm like, okay, you had a bad day, so what? You know? Envision the world as a series of mechanisms, right? And these mechanisms are all already in friction. There's already friction happening between the gears and pistons of the machine we know as society. Why would you add more friction in there? Why would you add needless friction? You had a bad day? So you had a bad day? All right, well, don't be a B word. Don't go spread more, you know, unfortunateness in the world, you know? So Fifi says, I am a coffee barbarian. I don't know what 3/4 of the coffee shop's menus are, so I wouldn't know what the barista got. If the barista got my order wrong, even if I cared. I love that. That's funny. Yes, Rain is so right. My partner and I like to bully our friends by buying them food and gifts. Yo, Rain is just like me and Kitty. Am I talking about that one author? Am I talking about my arch enemy? God, how did you know I was talking about my arch enemy? Don't say her name. Don't say her name. Don't say her name. I was actually not talking about my arch enemies, our arch enemy. I was actually talking about someone that I used to know. Now you're someone that I used to know. Sorry. I'm deleting it. But by the way, Rain, we literally do that. We do that with our friends. Like, we literally purchased, because Kendra's getting into PS1 games, and we literally just mailed Kendra a copy of Crash Bandicoot that Kitty found at our local game store. And we're like, get wrecked, bozo. It's like, oh, you're hungry, but you can't, but you're having money issues, so you can't, like, treat yourself. Okay, bozo, here you go. Here's some money. Go get some DoorDash, bozo. Got him. It's like the best feeling, I love it. I love spoiling my friends. It's the best. Anyways, okay, so prickly deer. See, KLM, we're getting to the writing, I promise. Produces ooh, I need a name for the fruit that the prickly deers have on their head, by the way. Because I'm like, something goo related. I feel like something goo related. Kitty says, I literally said to one of my coworkers, your Christmas present came in on time, so get effed. And they were so happy. Yeah, that's our energy, by the way. I love you, Sofifi. Sofifi says, once I ordered something called frap, and I got coffee ice cream in a cup, and the day was cold, and I was like, huh? It's cold? You are. I tease out of hate. No, I mean love. It's okay. Honestly, listen. Someone has to try to keep me in order, okay? It's either you or DB who keep me in order, honestly. Now, okay, so it's like a dragon fruit. It's like a pitaya. So let's make it like pitaya, something amber pitaya. Honey. No, what's another word for honey? It's miel, which we call syrup. Syrup pitaya? Syrupy pitaya? Syrup pitaya? Syrup pitaya? Goopy pitaya? Or it produces pitaya. Let's just call it pitaya, actually. And it's seasoned syrup. Although I do like syrup, actually. Syrup pitaya. And I need... Okay, so the nubelli are spring. The regurgents are fall. Fall, spring. And honeys are in summer. Oh, you know what, actually? When is pitaya in season? Oh, syrup pitaya! Kitty, you're so right! It's June through November. Okay, June through November. So that would be summer and fall. It's syrup pitaya. It's syrup pitaya. It's so right. It makes so much sense. We just do the Pokemon thing where we grab two words and mesh them together. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be a big conversation in chat, okay? Does anybody else like drinking a cold drink when it's cold? Or is it just me? I mean, I feel like I just like cold drinks. I do have a lower body temperature than most people. I do recognize that. Kitty's always like, Max, you're cold all the time. I'm like, yep. Low body temperature, baby. Sometimes it depends. Yes, it's Siska. Yes, that's how I know that Siska and I were literally cut from the same cloth. Drink good. My hands are also always freezing. Thank Chips, you and I always have to drink something cold. I like that. Yo. Really? Sophie says, I don't like cold stuff when I'm warm. That's interesting. Alright, so. The people of the valley were surprised when they realized one of their local succulent species was actually capable of moving around. The creature known as the prickly deer, definitely earned their names. Since most of them were too polite to move after someone started caring for them. In the wilderness, prickly deers, I should be capitalizing prickly deer actually. Oh, that's true. Kitty says, never mind. I love a cold boba regardless of the weather is so good. Too polite. Did I write it? Did I? Oh, no. No, I typed polite. Too polite. I love the idea that like, someone started caring for the prickly deers and they're like, well, I'm not gonna move because this person being nice to me. So they just stand there. And so people thought that these guys were just like, stationary. In the wilderness, prickly deers... I should be capitalizing this, god damn it. Yeah, prickly deer. Prickly deer definitely in their name. Prickly deers. You oracled again, sweetie. Polite. Oh, shut up! God damn it. I'm sorry. It's polite. Polite. It doesn't like I say polite. I don't know, it's not my problem. And yes, in case you're wondering what Cisco's referencing, we say sometimes oracles here instead of oracle, because I speak fast and I crunch words together. So instead of oracle, I say oracle. Instead of polite, I say polite. Kitty, shut up! And syrup. I mean, I guess it would be like, to be more accurate, Siska, it would be syrup, by the way. But that's okay. Syrup. I'm sorry that I speak fast. I'm sorry that it's snorkel. Oh my god. I'm being roasted. I'm being owned? Okay. In the wilderness, prickly deers grow the fruits on their heads as a defense mechanism. The fruit, known as a syrup pitaya, because of the gooey interior and its large spikes, serves to deter creatures that would otherwise prey on this little fella. Syrup, I hardly know her, gets dragged off stage. Boo, bonked. Comes back on stage. Thank you, I'll be here on stream. You guys are having too much fun. That would otherwise prey on this little fella. Prickly deers. Prickly deers are... Ooh, they're about 3 feet tall. They are about 3 feet tall and just as wide. All 36 minutes left of the stream. We will be ending a little bit early because Ronnie's gonna be streaming today, and we're gonna go raid Ronnie's stream. Ronnie's gonna be playing Atelier Ryza, a cozy role-playing game. I think it's quite cozy. There's fighting in it, but I feel like it's mostly about being an alchemist, like all of the Atelier games. What if I crunch that word? Because I'm saying it correctly. Atelier. There you go, Siska. I have crunched the word for you. Atelier. Can I crunch? Now I'm leaning on it. Can I crunch words? Siska. Siska has too many syllables to make it faster. But you know what? I'll get there. Atelier. Speaking about crunching. Oh my god, Kitty. Did you know I wrote a book about a mage who writes, anyways, Sisk. Yo, Chips got it though. Sisk. Oh my god. I can't let that actually catch on, but that's really funny. Prickly deers are about 3 feet tall and just as wide. When cared for at a farm, at a ranch, the prickly deer still grows its signature spiky fruit, though it just as easily discards it, since it is safe from harm. I usually have a second paragraph here. Oh, I need to explain what the actual thing is. Okay. Normally, the inside of the known as the ttrpg, because of its large spikes, and then I'll bring it up again later. Normally, the inside of this ttrpg is dense and fibrous, since the fruit uses dense and fibrous, since the focus of the fruit is on hardening its spikes for defense. When cared for and happy, the fruit actually, the spikes are actually softer, devoid of a point, and the inside of the fruit is gooey and amber in color. True to its name, it is an incredibly sweet syrup. The kind that you would only use a teaspoon of to sweeten your coffee. Siska, no! Siska says, I love it when you crunch me, Maxi. God damn it, Siska. All right. Got it. Never say that ever again. Got it. I don't know why there was a second indicator on here. It is an incredibly sweet syrup, the kind that you would only use a teaspoon of to sweeten an entire pot of coffee. There you go. Oh no, Kitty, your luck for the day is quote number 29. I love my wife's bits. Allegedly, I said that. For anyone watching chat wondering what's happening, we like to partake in this little ritual where I will hydrate in a second, I promise. Where you can ask for your luck of the day by typing ! Quote, and you get your fortune for the day. We have a total of like 86 quotes. Okay, so Rain, your fortune for the day is, I gave someone 15 yesterday in a Venmo that says, I think I owe you money, ? And I think, Dale, you might have to send that again. Okay, I have drunk water. I am drunk with water. Okay, Dale, your fortune for the day is, and I quote, the zombies are coming out of the bayou. And Danielle, your fortune for the day is, if it wasn't hopefully too close. Okay, there might be a cooldown period of like 5 seconds, by the way. Siska says, I need more points for real. Siska, you have 1,000 points, Siska. And you're not spending them. You're just hoarding them like chips. I think chips literally... Matsu, what's the command for the leaderboard? Is it top? Because I'm pretty sure chips is literally the top one. I'm sorry, Chips. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you on blast like that. Yeah, Chips is number 1. Chip has the most channel points. And in case you're wondering how you get them, you literally get them by just watching the stream and chatting. That's it. You get a number of them every 5 minutes. Yep. Kendra, you're actually top 9 in the point havers. Alex is... Where's Alex? Is Alex not on the top on the board? Oh, no, Alex is not on the board. Kendra has exactly 999 points? Really? Crazy. I'm getting bonked. Thank you, Chips. Thank you. I mean, like, listen, that's a drop in the bucket for you, by the way. You're not poor. Oh my god. Caleb, you're not poor. Most people don't have that many points on this channel. See, Danielle only has 55 bucks. Danielle only has 55 max bucks. You have more than 10 times their max points. Oh, this is my life insurance from dying. I mean, like, you've made so many jokes too, by the way. Yeah. Kirin has 265. Also, I don't know why I misread chips, and I thought it's like I'm saving them for my kids, like college fund. I don't know why that just tickled me. So this is the order that we drew them. Okay. Ah, crap! I need to get up and stretch. Actually, you should all. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, about Dottie. Oh my god, I love Dottie, by the way. So in case you don't know, exclamation mark Discord. Discord. We have a Discord. And we have a lot of wonderful little threads. We share. There's a channel only for pictures of pets. There is a channel only for like writing, for like art. We have channels for Ironvalley, by the way, if people have questions about the rules. And it's free to join. So I'm mentioning Dottie because Chips has posted pictures of their cat Dottie, and it's adorable. Now Siska's asking a really important question. Max, are you ticklish? I am incredibly ticklish. I am so ticklish, you have no idea. I am so ticklish, you do not understand how ticklish I am. I am very, very... Oh, yeah, let's go! Me too, cousin, let's go. Oh, crap. Rain is right. Max, no. Now they know your weakness. Oh, no. Oh, Seichur is like ticklish club. Honestly, I'm so ticklish. So have we decided that the gnome shroom is the correct name of this guy, by the way? Alex is correct, by the way. See, but this is how you know that, like, I'm not secretly like an evil mastermind, because I just answered earnestly. Alex was like, the answer to "Are you ticklish?" is always no, even if it's wrong. That's actually a very fair point. That's how you know that I'm like, I'm not thinking 10 moves ahead. That's why I don't play chess. All right, so you know what? It's just called a gnome shroom, okay? It's just called a gnome shroom. It's fine, and it produces they are called nose truffles. I love that. Rain says, me advises someone not to reveal if they're ticklish. Also me immediately reveals that I am also ticklish. So Kitty says, I am ticklish, but I will accidentally punch you if you try it. Oh, I can attest that this is true. Don't ask why. Don't ask how I know. I may or may not have tried tickling Kitty, and she has... It's an involuntary reaction, by the way. She involuntarily, like, swings her arm, and I have gotten smacked in the face. And every time, I want you to understand the kind of person I am, okay? Every time this happens, I'm like, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. Honestly, I should not... Yeah, you know, like, you know, if you poke the bear, you get clawed in the face. It makes sense. Oh my god, Siska, I have a lot of names for this wretched creature, but I shall remain silent. Oh my god. Oh, hi Mary, hello. Welcome to my stream, hello. So, the gnome shroom produces truffles, nose truffles, and when are truffles in season? Well, what time do the pigs do it? The pigs find truffles during the fall. I feel like the fall is just a good time for truffles, so you know what, it's fall. Although aren't, you know what? I'm gonna make it spring because I feel like there's some sort of like lore about. Thank you for checking the rules, by the way, Murray. Thank you. By the way, in case you don't know, my pronouns are they, them. This is an art and writing stream. We just finished the art, and we're writing lore for the little creatures, these little creatures that are actually part of my role-playing game. I made a role-playing game titled Iron Valley, and we're making custom little animals for that game. So in your farm, you can have gnome shrooms who find nose truffles in the spring. Now I have to write what the gnome shrooms are all about. When the truffle hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a nose shroom. Ooh, I do like... No, it should be a nose truffle, it's fine. Or what if they're called nose shrooms? What are called nose shrooms? How do I feel about that? Or I guess it would be... Wait, guys. What about Geno shrooms? No shrooms. Like it's like a gnome, a nose. We're doing like the Pokemon naming scheme, you know what I'm saying here? You know? We're bringing together the word gnome, the word nose, and the word shroom to become nose shroom. I think this is actually kind of genius. No, not to tune my own horn, by the way. I feel like I break a majority of these rules every day. No, you don't, Siska. No, you don't. Ooh, like nose shroom. Yes, says Danielle. I kind of like nose shroom. Okay. I'm not gonna set a timer because we don't have enough time. Actually, we have approximately like 15 minutes left on the stream, and then we're gonna go raid my good friend Ronnie, who's gonna be streaming today. We're gonna go raid them, and then I have to go on a date with my wife. No shroom is pretty good. Okay, let's go. So now the lore for the no shroom is that something about the extent of people originally thought that they were gnome heads. Many believe, although you might actually play in a setting where there's gnomes, so I don't want to have that saying actually. Believe it or not, the nose shroom is neither a mushroom, has nothing to do with mushrooms or gnomes. Or noses for that fact. The nose shroom, the creature known as the nose shroom. No, it is in fact a snail, by the way. I'm literally about to... Has nothing to... Thank you, Kitty. In case you didn't know, Kitty's my editor, and she finds all of my missing words. The creature known as the nose shroom is in fact a snail. Oh my god, believe it or not. Okay, listen. Come on, know me, don't you know me? Oh my god. The creature known as the gnome shroom is in fact a snail. Its colorful spotted shell, as well as its... Ooh, I need a name for... Let's call it a horn, actually. Let's just call it a horn. As well as its nose-shaped horn, have led many people to think it was a gnome. Sorry, I would just feel bad if nobody else noticed it and went on to... No, okay, so I want to make it very clear, okay? So, right now, I am writing the first draft. I will review all of this writing before it ends up in the book. I promise you. Oh, Rain says that they love snails. Okay. Yeah, Rain, but if you love snails so much, did you know there's a snail emoji? Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Did you know there's a snail emoji? Its colorful spotted shell, as well as its nose-shaped horn, have led many people to think it was a gnome. But this is not the case. So misunderstood this creature is. This little guy, this little fun guy is so... This little fun guy is so misunderstood that that it wasn't until recently that people discovered it's it's nailed it. It's nailed it. Oh my god, yes. Oh, Mr. Snail Man. Snail me, man. Snail, snail, snail. This little fun guy is so misunderstood that it wasn't until recently that recent years that people realized it had a curious trait. The nose shroom has an innate talent for finding the rare truffle finding the rare nose truffle. A delicacy. What if instead of a nose truffle, it was called the snuffle truffle? Oh, I have to do that. Oh, I have to do the snuffle truffle. Oh, it has to be a snuffle truffle. Could someone please, the snuffle truffle shuffle? Oh my god. Could a mod please give Rain 50 max points for that, please? The snuffle truffle. Oh wait, okay. I know of a way I can work the snuffle truffle shuffle into this description. Okay, the gnome shroom has the innate ability to find the rarest of all truffles. The snuffle truffle. Of all truffles, the snuffle truffle, which sent the culinary world into a total snuffle truffle shuffle. Nowadays, gnome shrooms are kept in farms. Not me panicking and trying to remember the command. No worries. Every day I'm truffling. Why is it so easy to come up with jokes for this little guy? Nowadays, gnome shrooms are kept in farms and aid in the finding of the snuffle truffle. Nowadays, gnome shrooms. Can't wait to romance my favorite NPC with the snosh shape. Oh, how dare you? Yo. If your crush likes mushrooms, I guess you can give them truffles. The snuffle truffle. Now, okay. Nowadays, I know how to write. Don't worry about it. It's not like I've written books for a living or anything. Nowadays, the nose shroom is a staple of ranches. It's a staple of ranches. It's a staple. No. Even nowadays, the sight of a nose shroom is quite rare, especially in the wild. If someone had a crush on me and gave me a shroom, I would be happy as a clam. Yo, let's go. Clam shroom. I'm not funny. Especially in the wild. Even so, no. And so, though there are ranchers who keep these fellas and bring in quite a few truffles during the peak of the season. No, bring a few truffles during spring. Star of gourmet shops. Ooh, I do kind of like that. I like. By the way, DB's back. Hi, DB.
Welcome.
Friendship ended with truffle picks. No shrooms are my best friends now. Oh my god, I love that. Though there are ranchers who keep these fellas and bring in quite a few truffles during spring. Though there are quite a few ranchers. Listen, this will get fixed later, okay? Listen, we just want to get through, okay? Phone decided to work for me finally. Oh, let's go. Welcome back. I need to talk about how to actually care for these guys, by the way. Okay, you know what? Actually, I know exactly how to do it. Even nowadays, the sight of a no-shroom is quite rare, especially in the wild. Although the snuffle truffle is the star of gourmet shops and fancy restaurants. Many people like to keep no shrooms because they can make quite good pets. They are surprisingly low maintenance. All they require is what do they eat? Because I feel like they need like a nice little damp place to hang out with lots of soil and stuff, and like lots of time to be out in the wild. I feel like out in the sun, maybe in the shade. I like the idea of like you have to take them out for walks. I like the idea of that. They're surprisingly low maintenance. They require a patch of damp earth to a patch of damp earth to live in, though they eat moss and lichen. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, some people keep them for composting. I love that. They're surprisingly low maintenance, especially in places where people already compost. No shrooms love digging around in the dirt. No. People who already compost. Oh, the warts are on the tip of my mouth. Tip of my tongue. I can feel it. They feed on moss, as well as they have taken a lichen to lichen. How dare you? They feed on moss as well as moss, lichen, and can take in nutrients from the soil beneath them. That being said, they have a liking for walks in the forest, so expect to follow behind them very slowly. There you go. That's good enough. You can give them kitchen scraps and coffee grounds as a treat. I actually love that. I love that. They feed on moss, lichen, and can take nutrients from the soil beneath them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move this line so I can actually have it there. So they feed on moss. They're surprisingly low maintenance. Well, they're surprisingly low maintenance if you, especially if you already compost. Since they love coffee grounds and kitchen scraps. Though these should only be used as treats. A no-shroom favorite thing to do though. You know what? I like that line actually. Their favorite thing to do is going for walks in the shade. So expect having to follow behind these little guys. Follow. Oh! It's running time. Following behind these little guys slowly. Alright, so we have 2 more boyos. I might do these off stream because I did finish the novellas off stream. But now, I have to start wrapping things up. So, thank you. Thank you, Saturn. Also, I did crunch your name, I'm sorry. Saturn. I have to look up if I'm still doing it right, by the way. And you're like, I know that you're like, Max, say it in your filthy American way. I'm like, no. Siska says, I like to think that nostrums are really fast. It is a funny subversion, isn't it? I like to follow, expect to follow behind these little guys. And don't expect them to be slow either. If you expect them to, if you expect them to be slow, prepare to eat some dust. Okay, I'm not super happy with this, but you know what? It's cute. Anyways. I kind of want to make a little gif of these guys like running. Nostrum racing. I kind of love that, actually. Anyways, okay, so my stream is wrapping up today. I want to thank you all for coming today. We will be rating my good friend Ron, by the way. Ronnie is going to be streaming today. And we're going to rate them. We're going to show up and tell them that they're awesome and we love them. Because it would be like, okay, so the way you pronounce it is fine. I'm wondering if it might be easier to pronounce if you start from the Spanish pronunciation. Who knows? Because it would be like Saturno, Saturn. Eat their dust. That's a way better phrasing. Thank you, Danielle. Prepare to eat their dust. Wasn't there a Turbo series as well? That's cute. Wait. Oh, crap. Ronnie's already streaming. Oh, crap. Okay, so, in that case, if you want to go and help rating Moontomes, this is the link right here. But before I do that, I want to just let you know real quickly. Oh, crap. I don't have my things up. The music you heard today in the background is from the lovely, the incredible, the amazing Lo-Fi Leah. Lo-Fi Leah's on YouTube and everywhere, on Spotify. Check them out. They release a Lo-Fi remix every other week, and I love them. They're incredible. They're 2 weeks ago, the remix was Bad Apple from Toho, and it's such a good song. The program that I used to be a VTuber is Vtuber by Bella. It is free to download. You can try it and become a VTuber like myself. Also, my website is MKirinauthor.com. You can read my books like The Fabulous Gays and The Last Bread Mage. These books are full of trans characters and they're queer as hell, and you should go check them out. And if you're looking for a nice, fun fantasy book, The Last Bread Mage is fantasy, is full of queer characters, it's standalone, and also, it's Dark Souls but gay. Anyways, don't forget, please, to leave a like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit the bell to be notified. These things let YouTube know that I matter, that I exist, and that I'm important, and that I should show up in everybody's recommended pages. A big shout out to everyone who donated today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. It really means the world to me. Thank you. We have crushed our goal, and I have to start thinking of what we're gonna be doing next. Thank you so much for coming today. We're gonna go raid my friend Ronnie. My friend Ronnie is gonna be streaming. So go to this link, and tell them, just come in and be like, ooh, you know what? Snuffle truffle is the word, by the way. You want to go into Moontome's chat and just type the word snuffle truffle, by the way. That's the words. I'm literally gonna go and rate them right now. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. I usually leave you with a little bit of an extra sweet message, but not today, because I have to go. I have to literally go. I have a date with my wife. Thank you so much for being a part of my day. Thank you for making me a part of your day. And I hope that all of you have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll be back on Monday with more streams. Thank you for joining us. And bye-bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.